Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Wednesday, the 4th of July. The euro rose to 126.92 from 124.07 today against the US dollar on expectations the European Central Bank will cut interest rates on Thursday to boost the Eurozone economy. Risk appetite in the market is heightened, boosting world equities, as investors also expect actions from China and the Bank of England in an effort to boost economic activity. Focus now turns to the Purchasing Managers' Index and retail sales due later today. The US dollar weakened on an improved risk appetite in the market. Versus the safe haven Japanese yen, the greenback rose to 80.61 from 77.65. But today investors may choose to remain on the sidelines due to the low levels of liquidity ahead of the US Independence Day market holiday. The US dollar may be under pressure on mounting speculation. The Federal Reserve may decide on a third round of quantitative easing ahead of Friday's non-farm payroll data. The Australian dollar rose against the greenback to a two-month high at 103.20 from 102.29, supported by upbeat economic figures. Retail sales jumped more than expected, raising speculation that the Reserve Bank of Australia may not need to ease its monetary policy further. The Aussie was also supported by RBA's decision yesterday to keep rates unchanged and also by the EU summit deal to resolve the Eurozone crisis. Looking at commodities, oil edged high to $87.98 a barrel from $83. Gold rose to $1,624.43 an ounce from $1,594.65, and against the euro jumped to €1,282.82 from €1,269.98. And silver rose to $28.44 an ounce from $27.40 and later climbed back to $26.98. Let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points are 125.55 with a preference to enter into long positions at 125.55. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 79.45 with a preference to enter into long positions at 79.45. The Aussie dollar pivot point at 102.40 with a preference to enter into long positions at 102.40. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 156.40 with a preference to enter into long positions at 156.40. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 101.70 with a preference to enter into short positions at 101.70. Looking at commodities, the oil pivot point was at 86 with a preference to enter into long positions at 86. The gold pivot point was at 1611 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1611. And the silver pivot point was at 2790 with a preference to enter into long positions at 2790. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. On the calendar, the market movers are the EU Purchasing Managers' Index Services forecast to come out at 46.8, the UK Purchasing Managers' Index Services forecast to come at 52.8, and the EU Retail Sales forecast to gain 0.3%. Now on to equities. In Europe, the FTSE was up 0.83%, the DAX was up 1.26%, and the CAC was up 0.96%. In the US, the SP 500 was up 0.62% and the Dow was up 0.56%. In Asia at the time of writing, the Nikkei was up 0.41% and the Hang Seng was up 0.03%. It's been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.